Welcome, fellow adventurers, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you like the NGVO mod pack, check out wobblejack.com and see how to install Wobblejack. Then go to the mod packs for Skyrim and read the instructions on how to install the mod packs that you like. Make sure your system can handle it. And if you're in a new market for a new PC, the link will be in the description below. Now I gotta find my save because I've been doing created characters ready to go for a future playthrough after my Breton mage playthrough. So just to let y'all know, that's a lot of characters. Okay. So we're gonna go to this one. Let's go. Alright. Now let's see where we left off. Oh yeah. We decided to do the main quest line, and we were in Bleak Falls Barrel when we done a lot of stuff, and now we come to the front and kind of rested up and, you know, just kind of got ready and all that. So now we're going to continue Bleak Falls Barrel. Let's finish Bleak Falls Barrel. Looks like it's nighttime. Alright, we're gonna finish Bleak Falls Barrel here. Well, I hope y'all like my created characters. I've got like maybe 4 more to do, but they will be ready to go. So y'all let me know which one, which playthrough you'd like to see next after this one, if you want to see them. I might let y'all have a choice in 2 or 3 of them, so, because I don't know which route to take them. So I'll let y'all choose on some of them. That I've already got predetermined on a few of them, so y'all can check out the videos. They're already uploaded. Y'all can see how pretty they ended up being. Kind of proud of them, you know. I didn't want to take too much time creating them, so some are a little longer, but they're all still less than 30 minutes. So, okay, now we're heading right over here. There's Arville, that stupid dark elf who thought, oh, well, I don't need you. Okay, that time I got cut. Alright, let's heal. Go get Wolfie! That's right, go get Wolfie! Look, you're not getting near me. I got my Wolfie. And he took care of you real quick. Alright, thank you, Wolfie. Let's see what you got on Jogger. Gold. Not interested in your gold, Draugr. No, correction. I am interested in his gold, just not his weapons. Right, Wolfie? Right. That Draugr went down. Where's the other Draugr? Ah! Here, how's that for a distraction, Droggy? Oh, thank you, Wolfie. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Wolfie. Alright, let's check you out. Nope, there's nothing you got that I want. Okay, let's check you out, Draugr. Okay, you got gold on you. Okay, well, there's nothing else that they have I want, so we're gonna continue. Alright, let's continue on down here. Now I already know there's a Draugr, so we're gonna get my oak flesh up, or I call my shields. Alright, come on. There you go! Good wolfie. Oh, you got gold. I don't want your weapon. Let's see what's in the chest here. We'll take the gold and the potions, so they can keep the helmet. Well, let's continue on here. Yeah, I thought I'd get some light on the subject. It is a little dark in here. Okay, what you got, skeleton? 1 gold piece. The wolfie is still with us. Yeah, not for long though. Alright, yeah, I'm taking the whole entire chest. That was a good haul. And here comes a Draugr. Let's go, Draugr! Got the Draugr down. Nope, don't want any of that stuff. Alright, let's continue on down here. Okay, let's check the gold on him. Skeever, what do you got on you? Oh, now it's dark. Okay, that skeleton don't have anything. Here's a chest. Let's get into the chest here. I'm taking your gold and your soul gem. The helmet can stay. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, sorry if it's a little bit dark in here. Alright. Let's get my wolf. Someone will be helping my wolf if I can. Okay, let's get the wolfie out. Go get wolf. You don't like fire, do you? Come on, Draugr. Don't want to. You need to go, Wolfie. Alright, yeah, I don't want your stuff either. Okay, let's see what's in this chest. Okay, I'm taking the gold, soul gem, pushing arrows can stay. Alright, let's go into Bleak Sanctum. Alright. Let's come down here and see what in the world is down here. I know it's Draugrs as always. Alright. Take the wolfie. that jogger. Alright, let's check out the joggers. I don't need that. Let's see here. What do you got, jogger? Gold? Okay, I'll take the gold. Nothing else, just the gold. Alright, we are in the Hall of Stories now. So... and it said the golden claw, right? Yeah, I like that new look on the golden claw. That texture. It says bear, butterfly, owl. There we go. Now let's get the claw inserted. Alright. Now we're going to be running. This part, I don't think we're going to need a light. You can already tell it's already nighttime in the game here, so we're just gonna gather up stuff before we even attempt to get to that word wall. I'm not gonna even touch that word wall because it'll activate that jogger that I'm not ready for. So you got the potion, soul gem, gold, soul gem, potion, ring of minor sneaking. Did that glow have anything? Got 100 bow sparks, okay. We'll take that. That's an enchanted item. So just come on over here and get the potion and grab the, oh yeah, the whole chest. And now we gotta double check the other way that has a chest to it. Yee! Alright, we're gonna go on over here with the chest here. Alright. Here's a chest. And these locks get a little bit picky after a while. Alright. Let's kind of unlock this. Alright. Then there's, I'm taking the whole chest. I'm taking garnet, gold, iron ingot, soul gem, silver necklace. Okay. All the chests are taken care of. Now this is gonna get the interesting part, because usually if I was a archer I'd be over those rocks over there shooting at him with arrows, but since I can't do that I gotta figure out a way of doing things. And I'm gonna save. Might be a good idea. Alright, lay it on me, word wall. Now we gotta bring Luke and his golden claw. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, you're not gonna touch me. If I can help it, I'm gonna run up here. I'll let the wolf go up there. Oh, he's wanting to go? We'll go down there and get him. Go, Wolfie. You see him? He's down there. Yeah, there you go. I'll stay behind here and get my shield back up. summons. Come on! Come on, Wolfie! Come on, Wolfie! Down. Alright, got him down. Alright. Alright. Let's get the dragon stone off of him and his sword. Okay, where's that wolf? Oh, he's about to expire anyway. Alright. Now we've done the Draugr. And he's a pretty powerful Draugr. Alright. Let's see, let's get to this chest here. Gold, potion. And let's exit the cave now. Alright, now look at this scenery. I know, it's dark and looks like a little fog. Alright. I hurt myself here. Man, that would have been a beautiful view. And there's Master and Secunda. Wow. Beautiful moons. Alright, now we can kind of speed it up a little bit. Kind of cut around here. Okay, now I know Anis's farm is... Yeah, you tried to attack me, wolf. You're a bad wolf. Okay. Alright, now then. Anis is a secret boss for those that don't know. She's a good old lady, but if you go to her basement, she'll attack. Hey, Anis.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Okay, you're right. Alright. I'm gonna have to be on my guard because when we're coming over here, there's always an event that's happening. Oh yeah.
Never should have come here.
Here's the wolfie. Told y'all that was always an event. Didn't matter what it was. This time it's a thief. How you deal with the summons? I don't want nothing to do with the thief. Here. Oh, you'll see me burn, huh? It's more like I'll see you burn. Thank you, Wolfie. Nicely done, Wolfie. Okay, darn it. What pick? That's all I'm taking off of you, thief. Nice try. Good Wolfie. Yeah. Good Wolfie. Sooner or later, Wolfie, I'm gonna have to replace you with a stronger Actinock. Yeah, I know. You're a good boy. Yes, you you are. You're good familiar. I codenamed you Wolfie. I see that nearing route. So we're gonna get that nearing route. Whee! Right in the water. Y'all can let me know down in the comments below of this video which cheat y'all would like me to have. My magical pool being increased. Let me show you what's in this cheat, okay? This is why I don't want to use every cheat in the game, because look at this. You're talking this will nail anything and everything. I don't know why things are super blown up. Okay, there you go. Y'all can see that now. Okay, same thing with the vine. Great sword. The mace. There's the Divine Staff of Akatosh. If you want me to use a staff, that would be the one I use. Let me move this sword out of the way. There you go. Yeah, and there's the Warhammer. The learned stuff, like the weapons and armor I'm going to show you, you can disenchant it and put it on your own custom armor set that y'all like more. Okay, that's the weapons. Oh, I forgot the... Okay, that will raise your enchanting, alchemy, and smithing. But I thought I'd let y'all see all the stuff. I'll let y'all pause it so y'all can have the chance to see what each thing does. I'm giving it a few seconds for y'all to read what the Akatosh does. But we're not Dragonborn yet, so... But we're still not going to use this. Believe me, I'd do that. I'd get cheats and I'd go around the game having a little fun. But after a while it does get old because you're mowing everything down, you know? So it does take the fun out of it. It's a different kind of fun. Like, it's good for a short time, you know? So I'm letting y'all see what this stuff does because I promised y'all, what, in episode 1 or 2 that I would get to this, but I keep forgetting. But now I'm letting y'all see it. That's one ring we could use. All spells cost 0 to cast and 100% resistance to fire, frost, poison, disease, and magic. It doesn't say spark, does it? But I'm letting y'all see, because, you know, I promised y'all I'd let y'all see it. Like I said, I'm giving y'all a few seconds to pause that so y'all can read what each thing does. Some things are a little different than others. The learned stuff, like I said, you can disenchant and put it on your own gear. If that's what you wanted to do. But we're not going to use it. It's just kind of nice to know it's there. That's the ring, right, that I was talking about. if y'all want me to use this one instead of the other one, except the only added bonus to this ring is I have all the spells costing 0, which essentially is kind of like me increasing my magical pool, but it gives me like poison resistance, shock resistance, disease resistance, fire resistance, frost resistance, and magical resistance. Y'all can let me know if y'all want me to use that ring instead. Fade your heart. Oh wow, that's a new texture for that. Okay, it's moving. And these are all the spells in the game, basically. And as I see them in the regular pool, you know what I mean, then I'll get it. But other than that, I'm not going to, because I'm gonna wait until... I'm just letting y'all know these are the regular spells that you get in the game. As you level up, you'll see these as y'all get to see what these tomes do. And like I said, you can pause and kind of read. I'm trying to give a second for each one so y'all can... So we're taking a little time out to do this because I said I would, and then I keep forgetting. But here you go. I'll get to see. There's 2 spells in here. It's not in the game. They made this chest with overpowered stuff with all the spells, so just in case you wanted to do the magic route. There's one. Okay. And it's completely silent. That's one of the spells. There's another one. We'll get healing hands soon enough when we get our person of interest to accompany us. Y'all can tell I got the novice ones first. And then when we go to the college, we'll see what they got. And if they got it for sale, we'll go and get it, right? Because if they have it in their inventory, that means we can buy it. We may do it, you know? I may not get the master spells because they take too much time to cast. And I'm not playing Raise the Dead either. Now, I wouldn't mind repelling them, but raising them, no. I'm just letting y'all see that this has all this. There's another one right there. There's the second one. Right there. Just to see, that was the second. That was the second one. I think that was all of the spells. I think it was just those 2. Well, I hope y'all are enjoying the current playthrough. But like I said, I'm trying to make it a little bit fun, but not like overpowering fun. Because like I said, I tried that, and it is fun, but it does get old after a while. So there's the note. Okay. Now I've gone through all the spells, and the weapons, and the armor, and the jewelry. Okay, then we'll go over here and of course the dragon bones and dragon scales and ebony ingots and soul gems and leather and lockpicks. And that's all of the chest. Alright, let's go ahead and move on over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep since the guards ain't sleeping. Yeah, we sleep a couple of hours. Feeling rested after 2 hours? Okay. Alright, let's go to Lucan and turn in his golden claw that he wanted us to go get. Alright, Lucan, guess what? Lucan?
Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius.
Yep, and guess what? I found your claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Oh, you're welcome. Just make sure you don't get it stolen again, Lucan, please. That was already a pain in the butt to go get it to begin with, but I was going to Bleak Falls Barrel anyway. Okay, now... Good dog. Knowing, Lucan, since we just finished, we can read his quest. I guess it won't hurt. We finished the Golden Claw. I have returned the Golden Claw to Lucan, who rewarded me for my effort. Now we have to return to Bleak Falls Barrow, and I've already read that text. So we gotta go to Whiterun and help him get this to him. I'll do the rest of the characters and make them. They're just ready to go for another playthrough. So I don't have to stick with creating at the beginning like I did my mage here. Yeah, and I know it took a little bit of time to create her, but that's what I'm doing, is get the others ready to go. And then sometime we'll do the sister mod, Lorem. Yeah, there's usually someone around here. Let's hope there isn't, but... Okay, good. Whew! So that's good. There was no one around that corner, and usually there's an ambush sitting right there, too. Now y'all can see what a beautiful this is. Man, I love the scenery. This game, man, Biggie Boss makes this look exceptional compared to vanilla. Despite I got a vanilla playthrough going, this is just... And this is what y'all want to see more of, so this is what I'm doing more of for a while. But I've got to finish my vanilla playthrough too. But I may not be doing it as my main playthrough. This is my main playthrough for right now. Alright, let's go over here. Yep. Yes, I hear you, horsey. I hear the horsey. Alright. If you hear my family, they're doing things in the next room. My son just let the dog out for the night so he can do his business. Alright, now we're at Whiterun. Okay, obviously she's busy. Matter of fact, man, that's right, I don't own the house yet. Let's do a little bit of selling. Let's go to Belthor's goods.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Yeah, hello Belthor.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Yeah, you look the type, Belthor. What do you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'll be the judge of that. I want to sell the common soul gem, the flawless garnet, the 4 garnets, lesser soul gem, the petty soul gems. I'll sell you the brook bass. Sell you the scrolls, because I don't need them. Okay, yeah, there's really nothing I want to sell you. Okay, thank you.
Do come back.
Alright, now we're gonna go sell some potions that I think I'm not gonna need.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, hello Arcadia. Hey.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you.
Oh, you
Here.
do? Ale. Okay, well thanks.
What do you need, my friend?
What do you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Well, it's nice of you to give me some ale. I may not be using it, but thank you. I don't need the conjurer's potion. Ooh, she's down on her money. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'll wait. I'll wait there, Arcadia.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I'll wait until you get your stock back up. All right, now then. Alright, let's head on up here to Dragon's Reach and turn this
They take away your faith. But what of
Dragonstone.
what then?
Get out of my inventory. Alright, here we go. And I think Farngar's in here. Yeah, he is.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farngar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
You have a visitor.
Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yep.
You didn't die, it seems.
Duh.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Okay, see, I got you the Dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak
Wait
Falls
for me.
Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've
Farengar.
deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
He's in a hurry.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory
Mission.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, don't worry. She says she's a soul of caution. Alright, now I'm going to disenchant the ancient Nordic great-sworded shields. The iron shield to resist frost. The hunt bow of sparks. Minor sneaking. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go with your left here. Alright, Miss Urlith.
I love, even as man, great talents, for he saw us in each of us.
Alright, let's go, Urlith.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move out.
Okay, the Jarl thinks I've got experience killing dragons. What, just because I survived Helgen? Uh-huh. But we did finish a quest. We finished Bleak Falls Barrow. Farngar's Secret Fire, Jarl Balgr's Court Wizard asked me to retrieve a dragonstone from Bleak Falls Barrow, a stone tablet that he believes contains a map of ancient dragon burial sites. He hopes this will help him understand how and why dragons are returning to Tamriel. He was pleased when I returned with it and promised that the Jarl will reward me for my efforts. And then we're doing Dragon Rising. A dragon has sighted at a watchtower near Whiterun. Jarl Balgraf has sent me along with his housecarl Urleth with reinforcements. And I'm going to level up. And magic, okay, and health. Mercy sakes. I'm at level 8 now. Wow. Okay, well, let's go to alteration. Let's get the apprentice alteration spell. And the conjuration. And summoner. Alright. That's this. I'm glad you're not going to hear that much longer. Thank goodness I'm not advancing my skills because you'd hear that constantly. Oh, Urleth is really hauling rear end, isn't she? Feel like I better get my mage butt moving. And she's already en route. Might have to take a shortcut and be at the pass, right? That's where the Khajiit would be. Yeah, she's probably waiting on me like, where is that mage? And I'm like, I'm coming. Just wait, I'm coming. Alright, and there she
No
is.
signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
Oh yeah, he's been there.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere, spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, we gotta know what we're dealing with. Yeah, we're dealing with a dragon, dear. Western Watchtower.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Okay.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know.
Oh, speaking of, I need to get on a different spell because he is a fire dragon. No.
Save us.
Yeah, Kinnera save us again. Yeah.
Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Alright, here he comes. Come on, Draggy Poo. Let's go. Oh, he means business too. Oh, he sounds fearsome. let me get my shout. Because that one guard's gonna chase me down. Alright, yeah. Couldn't stop it, but there you go. And on top of that, we need to equip the ring now. Okay, now we'll go on over there. Yeah, hello.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Hey, you asked for it.
That was shouting. What you just did.
Power is that?
Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
Alright, there we go. These poor guards. Okay, well, you know what? We are gonna say what I want to say I'm gonna do. Okay, where's that resurrect? It's under the cheat, isn't it? Yep.
I'm going to find that dragon not to mess with Whiterun. Didn't we?
Yep. And that's what the cheat resurrects for, is to get to bring these two guys back. You're welcome. Not like they would care, right? Okay, let's check on the dragon here. Okay, we got dragon bones. Ooh, a full complement of dragon scales and bones, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys are welcome. Alright, yeah, that dragon did a lot of damage. Okay, here's a body. See, we'll take the gold. I can't resurrect the charbroiled. So, right underneath the dragon, right? Let's see here. Alma Bella. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright. Off to the castle. I think that's all the guards he nailed. Because usually it's 2 to 3 guards, so he got the 2. Yeah, well, I took care of that dragon's rear end. Quit eating guards. That's bad for your health, dragon. Alright, now let's see what the text says for Dragon Rising. A dragon was sighted at a watchtower near Whiterun. Jarl Balgruuf sent me along with his housecarl. You're left with reinforcements. The dragon attacked us and we killed it. When I approached the dragon's corpse, I absorbed some kind of power from it. I should return to Whiterun and tell the Jarl what happened. Okay. Okay, so we're en route to have talk to the Jarl about it. So, and of course, like normal, you're talking I hear the Greybeard's gonna summon me here in a minute. I'll get there when I get there. Is that right? Oh, look at this horse. Kinda got a shiny spot on him. Alright, let's continue on to Whiterun here. Now that I'm slowly approaching now that I'm slowly approaching the Whiterun here. And at the door it's gonna be the rig guards. Aha.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Oh, he's dropped.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Okay, well, who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay, and who are you looking for again?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Okay, and why are you looking for her?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Okay.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Is what he's doing. Okay, now then. We'll get up to Dragon's Reach and I think I'm gonna end it, and then we'll pick up next time on talking to the Jarl, and then we'll head straight for Iverstead and High Hrothgar.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable.
So we'll stop in at Dragon's Reach. Alright. Now that we're in Dragon's Reach, alright, we're gonna stay here and relax before we talk to the Jarl. And then we'll head on to High Hrothgar in next episode, so if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, share, or hit that subscribe button if you want to, so you know when I'm uploading new episodes. And I'll see y'all on the next one.